Hello, everybody. This is Mario again. I'm doing my memories through songs, and I'm going through my Spotify list, starting with A. I'm in the Spotify list is are songs that have memories. I have memories on, and that um along the way in my life, basically. So they're the soundtracks of my life. And the third song I'm gonna do is called "Hard Rain's Gonna Fall." That's by Bob Dylan. This song, I remember the first time I heard this song. We were in Cebu in the Philippines, and we were in our neighbor's house, the Pasis family. We were friends with Cesar. We were hanging out in his room, I think, or there was a room in the basement, I think. I mean, in the first floor. Can't remember whose room it was, but anyway, we have the record for uh, George Harrison's concert for Bangladesh, and we were listening to that. And part of it is Bob Dylan singing "A Hard Rain's Gonna Fall," just using him and his acoustic guitar. And I've heard of Bob Dylan, but I didn't really know the songs outside of "Blowing in the Wind." That was the only Bob Dylan song I actually know. But "A Hard Rain's Gonna Fall," was one thing I didn't know about. So anyway, when Bob Dylan sang that song, it was a very haunting song, and I still remember, I said, "Man, the guy's a poet." I mean, he was talking about different images. He was singing about people crying, lies being told, and a world full of sadness and confusion. It sounds pretty dark, and it was. So let's be honest. The I mean, they started to explain to me, because I didn't know what it means. The hard rain's gonna fall, and then they tried to explain to me that hard rain is like an atomic bomb, or it's like a missile attack. Because during that time, Russia and the U.S. were having that the Cold War, and everybody was scared because people were piling up you know uh, atomic bombs. So they were that's how it was explained to me, because sometimes Bob Dylan uses a lot of images, and and you can kind of sort of figure out that that's what it means. So hard rain in the song is actually a symbol, but to us it basically means atomic bomb, that there's going to be a world war, and there's going to be difficult things that's going to go through, like war, injustices, heartbreaks, and loss, things many people don't want to talk about. But Bob reminds us that we have to. We can't just close our eyes to it. We can't change anything if we don't do anything about it. So this song teaches us that the real strength comes from seeing the world clearly, seeing what's the good and the bad in the world, and choosing to care anyway. So we're faced with a hard rain, and we have to be brave enough, to ask questions and to tell the truth, especially now in this time. Uh, there's so many lies going on in this world right now. You don't. A lot of people don't know what to believe. The you know like right now they're talking about the tariff. Some people say the tariff is good. Some people say the tariff is bad. and it's really up to them who they want to believe. So and and but not everybody's telling the truth. Somebody's lying there. It's either one or the other, right? And the only way to find out is what's gonna happen. What's the consequence? If the tariff was good, then good results will come out. If the tariff is bad, bad results gonna come out. And the truth is, this is not a lie. Bad results are still coming out right now. So we don't know. Maybe it'll turn around. And good results. After the bad might come good. Uh, so what we're saying is, if we just close our eyes and do nothing and let the hard rain fall, nothing's gonna happen. It's gonna be the end of the world. Nothing's gonna change. The hard rain's gonna fall. He keeps repeating, it's a hard rain that's gonna fall. So this song really teaches us the real strength that comes from seeing the world clearly. Again, the good and the bad, and choosing to care. It's about being brave enough to ask questions and to tell the truth and to use our voices even when it's uncomfortable. So sometimes, I've been in real estate for a long time, and one of the rules we have in real estate is, no matter what, don't talk politics and don't talk religion. And it's very true. Even though I love to talk politics, I don't like to talk to politics people I don't know, because I don't want to get that first impression, and it's really bad. So I'd rather just talk about something else. Talk about the weather, talk about music, talk about sports, but stay away from politics, especially if you're not sure where they're coming from. But at home with my wife, since we know each other, and we basically talk, keep our frustration out there. So because we know each other's politics, so there's no problem. So the bad part is, it's gonna be a hard rain that's gonna fall. But the good part is, it's gonna clean the air, right? In the Philippines, when there's a hard rain, I tell you right now, it's gonna rain really hard for 5 minutes, and the sunshine comes out afterwards. In Seattle, where I live right now, it's raining for the whole week, but it's a slow rain. It's not a hard rain. It's a soft rain. So it's a soft, dragging rain that stays forever. So if you think about it, I'd rather have the hard rain and will be gone in 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden it's cooler, everything is clean, the plants are happy, the everything just got wet, and it's like refreshing, and it wakes us up. So what I'm trying to say here is, don't try to hide when it's hard, when the rain is hard. You look at it and you live it, and you learn from it, and you do something about it. So if something hard in your life comes in, it's going to be a hard rain that's going to fall. Believe me, it's going to be short. It might be a little bit painful, but it's going to be gone right away. It's the soft rain that's taking like a week or so, that to disappear. So after a hard rain, we'll have beautiful sunshine, and the rainbow's going to come out. That's my take on hard rain's gonna fall. So I don't know if you guys will enjoy that one, but I'm going through my soundtrack of my life right now. That's the third one for today, and I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. Thank you very much for listening. Good night, everybody.